Yo, what's the word? What's the word? How y'all feeling, man?
Doing
Nigga,
all right, man.
it's feeling great. It's victory Wednesday, nigga. I'm turned right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not as in the clouds as I was Tuesday, but I'm still geeked up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so
I'm still talking shit to niggas on the internet. You know me, bro. I'm talking mad shit to strangers on the internet. They tweaking.
Hey, listen, man. We gonna get into these motherfuckers on the internet, man. This shit, these Commanders fans, man. I don't know. Niggas is. I don't know what them niggas on, man.
Yeah, I know what the fuck. I got something for them too.
Them niggas forgot they the Commanders. Like shit be crazy, bro. Like I know I ain't the fucking Chiefs, but nigga, you ain't like I don't know, man. Like nigga.
niggas, niggas definitely acting like they goddamn been winning for a long time. Y'all got one little raw little song y'all had, and now y'all niggas think y'all the goddamn Patriots around this bitch. Like,
Oh
relax.
no.
What my nigga Thug say? Relax.
Relax.
Relax, nigga.
Didn't y'all owner have to sell the team on some freak shit? Wasn't he like a deviant or something? Like, if I'm
Ain't y'all team racist? Like,
I first ain't he racist or some shit? I'm talking
y'all
about a
team was
racist ass
racist as
team.
hell. Y'all team
Nigga,
name got canceled. What the fuck? Shut the fuck
nigga,
up.
if Magic Johnson didn't buy y'all niggas, y'all would be in the ghetto, nigga. Like
Imagine if we was
that's
called
not.
man,
Come
that's
on,
like
nigga.
being that's like being called the Chicago niggas, boy. Get y'all goofy ass on, boy.
Oh no.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Y'all got sick boy running y'all shit, man. Y'all stop playing me, man. I ain't
yeah. We gonna give y'all some bars later, but y'all know who it is, man. Your boy LB Pop with my brothers. Got my nigga Monster Mike Casino. And yeah, we just geeked up off this win, man. Bears 25-24. Another close game winning field goal by Jake Moody, the Michigan legend. Man, this game it had a lot of ups and downs. I was just talking to Casino earlier. I gotta be 1,000 wild with y'all because that's what we preach. I didn't think we was gonna win that shit. Like when bro throw that when Jaden Daniels threw that third touchdown to Ertz, I was sitting back like fuck, like you cake been bait. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna fly. I'm like, man, this is over
Yeah.
with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta deal with this bullshit tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
we was up the whole game. Now we let niggas come back for all these unanswered points. We letting the refs slay us with the penalty. Like I'm just hot. I'm like I was so mad. I wasn't even saying shit. I'm just like looking at the TV like damn.
free.
And then something happened. Something that a particular person said was lucky happened.
No,
And
bro.
Mr. Swift got a 50+ yard touchdown, which I thought they was gonna call back. I'm 100. I thought they was gonna call that bitch back. I thought it was gonna be a
Oh,
flag. I thought it was a hole in the back. I thought somebody did something wrong because that touchdown happened too quick. Too like it was too like whoa, like you know what I'm saying? Like you know how you be playing the game, you get punched in the mouth, motherfucker get a long touchdown, you just come right back touchdown quick. Like damn,
oh
I'm
no.
like fuck. And I'm like, damn, we back in this bitch. I'm like, damn, it's back busting. And then things happen. Things transpire, and then another thing happened. A fumble Rooski at that. Niggas was slipping and sliding like they was Trick Daddy in that bitch. And I thought it was slip and slide records in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Nation Wright because I was calling you everything but a child of God before that shit.
Phone them.
and and Caleb did what he has been doing for a while now, and that's walking niggas down. And shout out to DeAndre Swift. I know we're gonna get into it, but that comeback win, man, that's what I wanted to see. Like I said last week, this game was gonna tell me a lot about how this season's gonna go. And we found a way to win. It was ugly. It was definitely a lot of things that transpired, but we did what we needed to do to win. So I know I've been talking for a while. I want to hear y'all thoughts about it, but I just had to tell y'all, honey, I didn't think we was gonna win that shit, and we won that bitch. So
Go ahead, bro. Go first, bro.
Man, listen, man. I fucking so I going into the game, man, like I really wanted that win bad, man. Like after all the shit that happened last year, and motherfuckers talking shit. And I'm just trying to win football games, man. Like I, you know what I'm saying? Like this team, regardless, like I think they can win games. So I really wanted to win this shit. And while I'm watching it, man, that touchdown to Ertz, I got real quiet in my crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It got real quiet. I'm in
Or a
that.
pin dropping my shit on
I'm
photo.
like, shit, like here we go with this bullshit. But man, it one time it's like, all right, that's some cool shit. Back to back off of bye, that's a big time win to come back and do that, man. To be up in the game, lose the lead, come back and win it. Like that's some shit that good teams do, man. Like weak ass teams don't do shit like that, bro. Like and this is probably just my little overview before we go like dive deep into it, man. But yeah, nah, man, I was electric, man. Shout out to that nigga Jake Moody. As soon as they said Jake Moody was gonna be the kicker in typical Bears fashion, I knew it was gonna come down to him. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as they said he the kicker, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a club. Fuck what I was talking about, blowout. It's gonna come down to that nigga leg. Like that's the most Bears shit ever. But in non-Bears fashion, he made that bitch. And I gotta salute him. I think Cairo won't have a job when he gets back. Ben Johnson confirmed that today. But shout out to that nigga Jake Moody, man. You're gonna be a nigga that I fuck with forever. You know what I'm saying? Like you good in my book forever. Cause I feel good for the bro, man. Cause the way that nigga talk, it looked like he might have did something drastic. He missed that bitch. You know, like yeah, it wasn't looking good for him in his NFL career and just his mental in general. So shout out to bro, man. Shout out to the fucking Bears, man. And when the Bears win, man, it's always a good time.
That's what's up, man. For me, man, I'm just happy, bro. We got some shit done at the line of scrimmage, bro. We came in that bitch 32nd in run defense. And they came in that bitch first in run offense. We came in their fucking crib and didn't let them have a good game on the ground. That's huge, bro. Yeah, Caleb ain't have his best game. But we found a way. Jaden Daniels lost the game for his team. Niggas was telling me that if the Bears switched QBs, they would have got blew out. I don't know what the fuck football game niggas was watching. I didn't see that game. That shit must not have been Monday night. It's sad when niggas got to click up with the ops. I really feel bad for the Commanders fans and the Cowboys fans who stand on business and don't be hanging out together. But it was a terrible display from Troy Aikman, bro. For him to just glaze the fucking Washington team all night, bro. It's just sad, bro.
Let's go. Let's get
going.
Now
we can't hide it no more. We can't hide it no more.
Now that we got all that political shit out.
On phone now. Fuck all that. Yeah. Oh no, now that
let's talk about what I really want to talk about. That's white Jay-Z. I wish we had like the ether music playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? While we get this shit off. But like my nigga, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with you personally, my nigga. But the shit you was doing to Caleb on Monday night, that shit not flying, gang. Like I don't know what you heard. I don't know if you think this shit like coming because like before we had quarterbacks we didn't give a fuck about because they wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? So like it is what it is. Like I don't fuck with them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when niggas used to shit on Jay, I ain't say shit. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. But with Caleb shit, it got so crazy. Like the shit that you were saying, like it's like what the fuck? Like niggas goddamn dropping passes. You blaming the goddamn quarterback. I ain't never seen a pass hit a nigga square in the chest like that shit did the kids. And you talk about it's too high on the shoulder pass. Then what the fuck he get paid to do? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like you talk about people fumbling. When Caleb fumbled, it's all you can't do that in a critical time. This nigga Jaden Daniels fumbled at the most critical part of the game. Now it's the weather. Like what is it? It's rainy. It's misty outside, nigga. It was misty all day in this bitch.
We playing that snow, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Hey, man.
I don't understand. Now it's coming out that I guess he felt slighted because Caleb didn't reach back out to him to have a little powwow before the game or some shit because he was actually working to try to win. I guess he feeling away now like this little girl shit, nigga. You 60, nigga. Like you're a grandfather, nigga. Like what the fuck, man? Like this shit it's getting wacky right now. Like that shit was some of the most blatant disrespect I done seen in a long time, man. On the national stage, it's crazy. You
Hey,
know everybody was watching that game.
and that's the part that got me, bro. That's the part that got me so tight. Y'all won. Non-Bears fans, y'all are not finna gaslight us into saying we tweaking either. That's the other part. When I heard it at first, I'm listening to it. You know, I got the volume up in the crib. I'm like, damn, this nigga kind of negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm like, I guess Troy, and I'm like, okay. And then the second, he's like, yeah, he's been off all night. It's the second drive, Troy.
Yeah, nigga, oh God.
One pass. I'm like, huh? So I'm like, all right, maybe I'm tripping. I go on Twitter. I just type in Aikman. I'm seeing non-Bears fans like, yo, this nigga Caleb fuck his bitch or something. Like, it's
Crazy, bro.
the shit was crazy. And the shit that was so crazy about it too is like I've been watching sports for my whole entire life. I've heard announcers be critical of people. I've heard all type of shit, right? But they always like soften the blow and do it as a way of encouragement, right? Like they'll say, like, oh, if a nigga suck, he's young. He got to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll kind of throw something in there with the jab. He was just throwing jabs. Like he was just like, the nigga inaccurate. What kind of pass is that? You got to catch that. The shit 10 feet in the air. He grabbing it like this. He didn't fumble it, by the way. He caught it. Oh, you got to handle that snap. It's clutch time.
Well, the one that blew me, he was talking about some, he threw the ball to Luther Burden, but he threw it late. Nigga, it was 30. It's a 37-yard reception. That's where I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like,
in stride.
Too. I'm like, you want to pay, bro? Like you want to fight or something? Like
Luther was in stride too. And then here's the other thing too, right? Troy Aikman getting a lot of the slack as he fucking should, because we're gonna keep going on this bitch ass white Jay-Z. But ESPN got something to do with that shit too. Hey, multiple things they did that night that was pissing me off. I don't know why they trying to paint this nigga Caleb as like it's clear they're trying to paint him as like this like erratic, overly emotional, like child that like needs all these kind of factors to kind of like help him. Every time this nigga Jaden would do something, they would just show Caleb for no reason. No reason. This nigga Jaden complete a pass. Caleb just on the bench just looking like, because he's watching the game. Like they just don't like. I'm like, yo, why is they on this nigga dick so much, bro? And it's like another thing that ESPN did that was real confusing. I don't know if they understand how NFL coaching works. They talking about some JT Barrett is a guy on the sideline who helps Caleb calm down, tells him what play he misses, all that kind of stuff. Nigga, that's the job of a QB coach. Every team in the NFL got that nigga on the sideline that do that with their QB. And it's like they trying to paint this nigga as some kind of erratic ass crybaby. And it's like, I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit at all.
Yeah, man, I agree, bro. It was just a shameless display by Troy Aikman. My spin on it is we watched the documentary. Everybody watched the documentary on Netflix and shit, bro. And then looking back, bro, I guess they didn't show his stats on purpose, because if we want to talk about facts, that nigga was dog shit at this point in his career. That nigga was worse than any QB I even had to watch this for 30 games, nigga. We ain't as I could probably merge, bro. All the QBs we seen, bro. I don't think any nigga threw 30 picks in a fucking 20 game span, nigga. I don't even think Cutler did that shit, my nigga. 31 is crazy, nigga. And if you really think about it, bro, this is the era of niggas running the ball 50 times a game. So how in the fuck could a nigga even really throw that many picks in this time, bro? How the fuck you
And
throw
you
30
had raw
yards
and you
missing
had
wide,
raw
nigga?
niggas on your team too. Like nigga, you got the
Nigga, like, what
playmaker
the
and
fuck?
fucking Emmitt Smith and have the gall, the
Bro,
unadmitted gall to say some shit, nigga.
they said that nigga was 0-11. His first 11, nigga. Caleb won his first game, bro.
And that's the thing too, bro. And it's like other thing too that was pissing me off, man. Not to say that shit, bro. Why do niggas hate? This is a more broad question. Why do niggas hate the Bears so much, man? Cause, bro, I'm watching it. The Commanders got nothing but positivity the whole night and fluff pieces. I don't. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all know this. This is breaking news. The nigga running back name is Bill. How many times y'all gonna say that shit on the fucking? I don't give a fuck what that nigga name is. They said they had a whole piece on this nigga name is Bill. That bitch ass nigga Bill ain't do shit that game. How about that? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that bitch ass nigga Bill getting tackled in the backfield by fucking Montez Sweat all fucking night and TJ Evans. Let's talk about that shit. And Troy Aikman, look at Jaden. He's just on the sideline smiling, even after a turnover, just smiling. Then smiling after a loss.
Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass, like for real, like what is we doing? Like what are we doing here? And it's like when the Commanders had a turnaround last season, it was instantaneous. It was wow. Shout out to Dan Quinn. Shout out to Jaden Daniel. Shout out to the Commanders for building something amazing. The Bears have a turnaround from being completely dysfunctional last year to looking better this year. It's we got to see. Yeah, I don't know. It's luck. Why? Nobody else is treated like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know, man. This shit getting hockey with me, man. I don't know what they're going with us.
Man. And a nigga told me, man, if we switch quarterbacks, we'll get blown out, nigga. That was a fucking lie. Y'all nigga gave a ball away 3 times, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? And if we switch refs, nigga, we'll win by 70 again, nigga.
Yeah, that's a good transition. That's another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about.
What the fuck?
That's another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. The fucking refs was terrible. That's one of the most horrible officiated games I've ever seen in my fucking life, man.
Yeah,
Horrible.
I don't want to see us win, bro.
That Theo flag,
Crazy.
That taking away the wrong touchdown was some of the most blatant shit I've ever seen in my life. And you niggas act like the Eagles don't do that type of shit every fucking Sunday.
Fucking quarter. Fuck you talking about?
Every play, every snap.
They be, what the fuck? Come on, bro. But do they call it on them? Hell no. They let these niggas play rugby. But we can't get a fucking touchdown on the road, bro. We trying to get above 500, nigga. What the fuck?
Like, they was trying to make the game about them the whole night. Like, the flag all coaster. Like, what the fuck he supposed to do? He's 6'6", 250. That little nigga 5'9".
What the fuck you think we drafted him?
Nigga, get in the gym, little nigga.
And the shit that's so crazy about that play is it was just really horrible timing because he didn't push him that hard. That fucking corner was going into a zone coverage. So he was backing up anyways. He wasn't even guarding the nigga. And he hit him with a quick. Then the roughing the passer was overly nasty. I think you got 2 of them that was fucking disgusting. I'm like, but I ain't even gonna say it. But yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, man. But I don't.
Nigga, man.
No, bro, that shit had me tight, bro. Like that Theo shit had me like seeing red, nigga. Like I've never seen no shit like that in my life. Like, first of all, the throw with Caleb and the catch by Ron was some of the sickest shit I've seen. Like from a man, that's some duo shit. That's some Peyton Manning, Marvin Harris. That's some, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I could throw this with my eyes closed shit. And that to rob it on Monday night and make it about you on a play that nigga he was lined up right. Even White Jay-Z said, I don't know about that one. And he don't even fuck with us.
Even the little rules analyst that they called on to, like, you know, they called in, he was like, I don't know. That's a little ticky-tack.
Like blatant. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what type of propaganda niggas got on the Bears, but that shit gotta stop, man. Like, I don't know why they hate us. Maybe it's the McCaskies. Maybe it's the Super Bowl shuffle. I don't know. But goddamn, y'all need to goddamn get right with God, nigga. Cause this shit is blatantly and it looks disgusting. It's disgusting, nigga.
It's real. Listen, man, it truly is some shit where it's like I don't understand why motherfuckers don't like the Bears at all. Like even when I'm listening to all of these outlets talk about the Bears after the game, everything is done with like a backhanded compliment. Like it's none of it is just like, man, shout out to the Bears, man. Shout out to that organization for really coming along this season and making some good moves. Hey, shout out to Theo Benedict, man. This is a great story. Left tackle. I guarantee you, if motherfucking Theo Benedict story, he was on the motherfucking Chiefs, it'd be talk of the town. Wow, look at this Canadian undrafted guy. What a story. He played really well. With us, niggas don't even know. I tell a nigga Theo Bennett, nigga, who? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying you gotta kiss our ass and no shit like that, but be impartial, bro. Like we ain't do shit to nobody, bro. We didn't been ass on the South Side since 1985 by our damn self. And y'all hate us for what reason? For what reason? And the shit that I like about it, though, the shit that I really, really fuck with, my quarterback, my head coach understand that shit, and they saying fuck y'all too. DeAndre Swift even said it in the little post game shit. He say fuck who everybody who ain't with us. You don't say that unless you in that building hear what niggas say about y'all. So I fuck with Ben Johnson because we talking all this shit on Troy Aikman, right? He throwing shots at Troy Aikman. Like, fuck the nigga. So I guess that nigga don't like what we doing. Fuck that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
That
if
nigga
that,
said he watched that shit on mute. I said this nigga dropping bars.
I watched that shit on mute. He said my little kids was watching on their way to school. I might have heard a little something. I turned that shit on mute. Fuck that. I'm rocking with that shit. That bitch ass nigga Matt Eberflus with it's Troy Aikman. He's a Hall of Famer. You gonna say, nah, fuck that nigga. Real shit. Like, and I fuck with Caleb for how he handled that shit too. Nigga, we had him instead of being like all political. I see niggas was like, I don't want him to talk about it too much. Nah, say how it is, nigga. We was supposed to meet. We ain't do it. I called the nigga. He ain't answer. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is, bro. Like, man, fuck them niggas, man. And I'm glad my team taking on that attitude too.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. And we just want the Cowboys' ass. That's why that nigga mad, to be honest.
Spank them niggas.
Just wait to shut out them niggas. I don't want to hear nothing about CeeDee Lamb because we lost our quarterback too. The whole NFC East, fuck y'all, but to all the real fans of their teams who don't want to see their ops do well and glaze each other, salute to y'all. I got my respect. Anybody else who with that shit, man, it's going to be a long season, bro. Commanders got to get back above 500. And my prophecy is coming true. Jaden Daniels, you're going to be Tyreek Evans soon, buddy. You're going to be Tyreek Evans soon.
Oh, fuck them nigga. Better hope he ain't RG3. And listen, man. I fuck with the black man. Like, I'm all for the black quarterback, man. I know the power of the black quarterback. I ain't really got no real beef with Jaden, you know what I'm saying? But y'all Commanders fans, we not finna act like y'all ain't say what y'all was saying. Don't get on this motherfucking app copping, please now. For real. That's what they doing now. They don't, this y'all Super Bowl. This y'all Super. Man, fuck y'all, nigga. Y'all was talking shit all off season about all that bitch ass shit that nigga Jaden was doing. Fuck y'all niggas. Real shit.
Yeah, that nigga Jaden laughed at them niggas' face too. He threw the game and laughed in their face. That's why them niggas mad. The niggas are a joke. Fan base is a fucking joke. Y'all niggas used to dress up like that. And y'all niggas racist. That's not player. Y'all niggas is not cool. That's why y'all lost. Y'all QB lost, nigga. Y'all QB dropped the ball and y'all fucking lost at the crib, nigga. And y'all couldn't run on us, so we was 32nd, nigga.
Speaking on a nigga that could run, shout out to DeAndre Swift. Nigga, if I knew you was gonna do this shit versus the Commanders, nigga, I wouldn't have picked you on my bold prediction on the Raiders, nigga. Like, goddamn. Like, this nigga, 108 yards rushing. What is it? 67 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Big play from Caleb, that 50-plus yard touchdown. Real statement game. Like Casino said earlier, he really took control in the fourth quarter. Once we got the ball back off the second fumble by the Commanders, and we're gonna talk more about these fumbles because these niggas acting like niggas ain't just cough up the game. Just because, you know, niggas smile and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, do all that lame shit. I'm not hearing no smoke regarding that, but that's for
Hey,
another day.
no, we
But
gonna talk about that right now. Hey, I'm watching these shits. I'm watching First Things First. In my opinion, best debate show on TV. Nick Wright, Chris Broussard, and them. I fuck with them. They got a good little chemistry. But nigga Chris Broussard over here talking about something. I like Jaden Daniels. He's so poised. And I heard this across 4 different platforms, this exact sentence. He's so poised, disregarding the 2 turnovers. What you mean? Well, what you mean? Like what are we talking about, gang? Like, it's either you poise and you don't turn the ball over in clutch situations, or you do. It's not like, oh, I trust him more. It just seems more calm with Jay Daniels. Because the nigga smile and hug his mama. I thought we not supposed to hug our mamas after the game. That's what they told me. They told me you a hoe if you go in the stands hugging your mama. This nigga do it every game. I don't know. That's just me though. But how you poise threw a motherfucking Rico Beanie steak sandwich to Jaquan Brisker in the red zone, threw a motherfucking Al's beef extra cheese dipped in the motherfucking red zone to Jaquan Brisker. We say
shout out Quantity B.
on photo, fucking threw a gyro cheeseburger, threw a Vice Lord burger in the red zone to Jaquan Brisker, and then fumbled it with no pressure. This nigga fumbled it with no pressure in the 4th quarter of a motherfucking 1-score game. Well, what are we talking about?
That nigga can't catch.
It's because the nigga
can't feel the snap.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, he definitely coughed it up at the pivotal times. That fumble was crazy. Shout out to Nashawn Wright for goddamn for receiving that goddamn fumble, because all he had to do was get another first down. I mean, that's literally all he had to do was get another first down.
Mm-hmm.
And he goddamn coughed that bitch. Like, I don't understand, gang. Like, he coughed that shit, and niggas act like it's amnesia now. Like, niggas like, oh, like that shit didn't happen. Like, if Caleb would have did that same shit, that shit would have been on every paper, every front news article, how the Bears choked once again on national TV, blah, blah, blah. We would have been having to hear about that shit for a whole year. But this nigga do it, it's like it never happened. It's crazy. But at the end of the day,
nigga, we lost off a Hail Mary. This nigga just dropped the fucking handoff.
And let's get this other thing too.
Niggas lose on Hail Mary once that shit happened. What the fuck are we talking about?
Gang,
this
and the
just
shit
dropped the fucking ball, nigga, and nobody say nothing. What the fuck are we talking about, nigga?
This nigga got credit for a Hail Mary last year that he didn't even throw to the receiver that caught it. If we remember clearly, if we have eyes, it got tipped and he caught it. Jaden Daniels didn't do no clutch shit on that play, nigga. The fuck, he threw it up, he hit the ball, he caught it. Like, what is we talking about, gang? What is we talking about?
Yeah, man. But I know what I saw. I saw a nigga that, you know, I saw one quarterback that was ready for the moment. I saw another quarterback that gave the moment away. And y'all niggas not finna make me think any different. And like I said, shout out to Caleb, shout out to Ben Johnson, shout out to the defense, man. 3 turnovers, 3 pivotal turnovers. Montez Sweat, a nigga that I thought didn't even hoop no more. He made an appearance.
Devon Dexter.
Shout out to Gervon Dexter for having a huge game, 1.5 sacks. Shout out to Quantity B, man. That interception was pivotal. That was in the red zone too. That was a pivotal interception. Great cover read how he did it. And who was the other? What was the other turnover? It was
Montez. Montez had the forced fumble. Jaquan had that, and then he just fumbled the ball.
So it was unforced.
Yeah.
Shout out Jaden for that fumble.
Yeah, so
really both of them shits was. The other one was off a handoff.
Yeah.
But the first nigga, I forgot.
Hey, but yeah, no, real shit. Shout out to Caleb, man. I think a couple things with Caleb. One, I think an underrated part of Caleb that motherfuckers don't really talk about is that really gives me hope that he's seeing the field really well. That nigga, I think like 7 people caught a ball on Monday, bro. Like it ain't like he's like some shit where he just playing buddy ball with Rome. As much as I would love Rome to have crazy stats, he's spraying that bitch. Like it's to the point now. It's going back to last year where every game it's like a variety of niggas catch the ball. Like he going who's ever open, catch that bitch and go, catch that bitch and go. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to bro. And hey, like I told y'all, like we told you, Caleb, week 2 when y'all lost. Niggas ain't gonna give a fuck about your nails if you getting W's. Gang, you had the wildest color I ever see you do in my life on Monday. Them bitches was hot pink, bro. On phone them bitches was hot pink and lime green. This nigga AKA shit on his shit. This nigga tweaking. But you got the W's. So you know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't gonna say no shit about it. So salute to you, but also salute to the offensive line, bro. Them niggas was out there moving shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Theo Benedict, moving shit. Joe Tooney, you saved my bitch ass life. Hall of Famer, Ken. Drew Dahlman in space doing shit happen. Darnell Wright, even Jonah.
Darnell Wright is somebody that we really got to put a spotlight on, man.
For real.
Like, that nigga played, in my eyes, his best game as a Bear.
For sure.
And say what y'all niggas want, but tell me what seeing another nigga play your position will do for you when you know it's money time. That nigga Darnell said, oh shit, I got 20 million on the line. Oh shit, I don't want to go back to the projects. Oh shit, let me get back. Let me lock the fuck in.
That nigga was stiff arming niggas with an injury.
He was getting 2 niggas on one block. I said, where'd you start doing this shit?
I'm like talking about moving niggas. This nigga Swift had so much raw. He could have goddamn did a electric slide, the Uzi shuffle, whatever the fuck in that goddamn shit. Like it was so much space in that bitch, and it was all on the right. Then when he go to the left side, Theo did his thing, man. And shout out to Theo. They definitely trying to put smut on your name with that flag. I will never forgive them for that. I will never forgive you bitches for doing that to Theo because he like what the fuck. And but other than that, man, he played a great game. I don't want to say too prematurely that we found our left tackle of the future type shit. I gotta see a more sample of games, but if they more like what I saw versus the Commanders, nigga, we are good. Like we done found some shit. So
we are completely fair on this podcast. Shout out to that nigga Ryan Pose. If you can find a nigga out of Canada undrafted that could be your left tackle of the future, possibly, that's a fine. Like, let's call a spade a spade. Like, that's some shit that niggas don't do. So,
Facts.
If that's the nigga and he turns out to be, because he was moving shit, he probably is 100% a better run blocker than Braxton. He was good in pass pro, not the best. But shit, if he like that, then nigga, shout out to that nigga Ryan Pose, light skinned J. Cole, fat J. Cole.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not giving that nigga shit. Fuck that nigga. I don't want that nigga to even start thinking he can do shit like that. Fuck that nigga. You got to draft that nigga. Other than that, though, I fuck with Theo though. I think that shit changed us in the run game. I feel like now we more confident because Braxton not gonna get moved out the way. I mean, nobody's perfect. He wasn't perfect. He was even getting took off the ball some plays, but just overall, as a unit, I just feel like having that left side just a little stronger. But to me, night and day, the difference was my nigga Darnell, bro. He came in that bitch. We had a lot of penalties. I don't think he had one. I think he was just beating niggas' ass.
Flawless. Without a flaw in that bitch.
Man, if we able to just had a left be, we could help our left tackle with our left guard and just had a right side be solid with him, bro. That shit just gonna open up everything, my nigga. I'm looking forward to seeing us stay with the run game next week, bro, against a team that's not been having as much success this year.
And yeah, man, we haven't really talked about him too much on here. I do just want to do a little bit of spotlight on that nigga Joe Tooney, man. Like, you don't hear nothing out of that nigga, bro. Like every Sunday he come in, block his ass off, gets no penalties. It's like that left guard spot don't even exist. You know, like it's crazy. Like he's just the ultimate pro, bro. Like that's a nigga that is like Hall of Fame can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. That nigga didn't block for Tom, Pat, now Caleb, won Super Bowls, just come in and do his job. For a fourth round pick is crazy. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over in Kansas City. I know they had to pay Trey Smith, but a four for that nigga is money. Like nigga, I'd give up a second if I'm getting this production out of nigga type shit. Like
Yeah,
that
man.
nigga nails.
I see, man. We traded for that nigga on March 5th, 2025. And I have not heard that nigga name since March.
Come on, bro. He just come in and do his job. And that was out of nowhere, too. Nobody had us trading for that nigga. That wasn't like that shit was random. So
yeah, for that I'll give Poe some credit, nigga. You finally did something good for the line with that one, nigga.
Yeah, he definitely solidified some shit. He brings some he's not a vocal leader, but sometimes you just gotta lead by action. And like how he coming to work day in day and helping that side. I know he was a big help for Theo, and I feel like he's been helping the line out tremendously. I know Caleb has been doing some things to avoid sacks, but you can't ignore his presence on the line. Like since he's been on the line, I'm not saying we top 5 offensive line in the league, but it's night and day from the shit that I saw last year. Night and fucking day. Like it's smooth, it's crisp, and I agree, man. We got to shout out to Tootie, man. He's been really solidifying shit. I hope this continues. I hope that they continue to gel and mesh and really get, locked in together and have the reps because I really feel like this is our best. This is our best 5. So I'm with it. So I'm with that. What do you want to say, bro?
I say, yeah, definitely. Like Darnell, the way he looking on the right, we just gonna have to find a left tackle. Either it's gonna be Theo or we gonna figure something out because that nigga look ready to rumble, nigga.
Yeah, it's either Theo or that nigga from Alabama, Proctor. Yeah, I've been doing my
Hey, that nigga crazy. Yo, they be throwing that nigga screens. That nigga was in the Wildcat the other day. This nigga crazy. Hey, that's an athlete.
If you don't think Ben not locked in like I'm locked in with this shit, you crazy. He like, if I could get this nigga and make him a fullback, fuck a tush push. It's gonna get crazy in this bitch. Like this nigga's gonna start catching fades. Niggas gonna start like it's gonna get real wildcat in this bitch. So that's my third round open, but Theo definitely doing serviceable. Shout out to the Canadian Eagle for doing this thing. I know we talked about the defense. Shout out to the run defense, man. I know Mike touched on it a little bit earlier, but they really locked down some shit. They held Bill to 62 yards total. That fumble was pivotal. You can really tell that kind of did something to him. He was on the sidelines, all stone face and shit like that. And shout out to the run defense, man. Like I was very shocked how they went. We've been getting run on all year, like by niggas that like the Cowboys, nigga. Genty did us crazy. Like we were getting doing crazy regarding the run. So to be able to hold that team, build at 62 yards. I know that Jaden Daniel had some yards as well, but overall it wasn't. They was like not gashing us the whole game. So
I was over there like 100. They had like 102. I was flabbergasted, nigga. I think it was the coaching, bro. I feel like they must have taken it personally all the past 2 weeks. They was hearing why the scrimmages dog shit. Y'all can't stop the run. This team run the ball good as fuck. So I just feel like the talent is this true? This is how y'all really finna react. This is y'all some grown ass men who y'all get paid, and etc. And maybe he put a bounty on them niggas. I don't know what the fuck folks be on, but whatever he did, I commend him. Whatever the fuck you gotta do, just keep doing it.
Full. I gotta like you hit on it, Mike, bro. Like, shout out to the motherfucking coaching, bro. Like, It's nothing but coaching for literally. This is some crazy shit. You go into the bye, worst in the NFL in defending the run, worse than the NFL damn near in running the football. You come out of the bye and have your best game in both categories against a team that is the inverse of you in both of those categories. Like that's not some shit that like that. It's not like we played the fucking I don't know, the Panthers who can't run the ball. Nigga, the Commanders, all they do is run the football. Missing 2 wide receivers, you know damn well they came into that game like, yo, we finna run it down these niggas' necks. And the fact that we fucking shut their ass down is fucking nothing but coaching, bro. And listen, man, at this point in time, bro, the takeaways are getting nuts with this team, bro. Like they getting them bitches every game. Every game they getting them bitches. Like 2 a game. Like every fucking time. And there's some shit at that point where it's like that's not no fluke. That there's something that Dennis Allen is putting them boys in position to capitalize on that shit. It clearly is an emphasis. And if they can stop the run like they did on Monday, combined with the turnovers that they're getting. That's how you become like a top 10 defense. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get scary. And then if the defense is meeting the offense, because listen, we only scored 25 points, which is a lot for us, right? We a top 10 scoring offense, but we could have had 40. We passed the 50-yard line damn near every time we got the ball. You know, it wasn't like we had long Tory Taylor punts and shit. Like we was moving that bitch. So I'm very encouraged by both sides of the ball right now, man. Very encouraged.
Yeah, man. And speaking of the turnovers, we second in the league. We're only behind the Jags in regards to turnovers, and they've been happening at the most pivotal parts of the game. Not granted, anytime you get a turnover, that's a huge part. But you know, like I said earlier, with Kwani B, like he getting that turnover in the red zone, like that's huge. Like that negated any points that they could have gotten from that area. And you know, we only won by one, so that was huge. Shout out to Sweat for getting the fumble off Bill, and then you know Nahshon Wright doing that with Jaden Daniels. Like it's not a fluke. And Ben Johnson said that in his little speech. Like that's not no stuff that just no luck. You know, that's some stuff that they really work on, and it's been a showing. Like you know, granted, we're not the best in regards to getting sacks, but the turnovers, they're there. We get them in bunches, and it seems like we've been doing it every game. So definitely shout out to the defense. They definitely answered the call with huge turnovers. Got some sacks as well. So I'm very, very much encouraged. Yeah, man, like I said, I didn't think we was going to pull out that game, but shit, we did it. So,
hey, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Gary.
There was a bold prediction made.
What was your bold prediction?
That Montez Sweat would have a forced fumble.
You did, man. You definitely drove. You going crazy with this goddamn.
That's every week type shit, gang. Like, hey, y'all. I just want to make sure y'all at home is keep in touch. I said in the Raiders game, I said Noah Sewell turnover, Tyreek Stevenson turnover. Both them bitches hit. I say Montez. I forgot what I said the other first couple weeks, but them hit. But this one, I said Sweat fumble, and he gave me that bitch, man. Come on, bro. We on fire right now, man. We on fire.
You had Big Z getting the touchdown.
I was
over 15 yard. Actually, you were not, because if that motherfucker would have caught the motherfucker that hit him in his chest, he'll be still running right now. So you would have been 2 for 2, nigga. So you definitely in the lead of this Kwanzaa gift shit.
You nigga. We fucked up. We already won.
I would have had mine if the refs didn't slay me. I had Loveland first TD and Rome continue his TD streak. He literally had that bitch, and they said, "No, nigga, you caught that bitch a little bit too good." They said, "Nah, we got a flag on the one that eat worms." Yeah, that boy.
I ain't gonna lie. That Loveland bold prediction, you might just got to run that back every week because that bitch gonna hit eventually. That motherfucker coming.
at this point, I'm gonna just let it happen. You know, he already Loveland already getting slayed, and
So funny.
stop with the war and stuff from the national media. I get it, but Loveland once shit start rolling, like come on, we got Ben Johnson. Like come on, once he start getting this nigga in tune, you better believe the tight end for to get in play. Like he already was trying to get him in play before he got injured. And shit, if he didn't get that bogus call, you know what I'm saying, for being a six, like I don't know, they trying to act like he's supposed to do that shit like Cole Kmet be doing and act like he 5'9" or some shit, but my nigga Loveland finna get his, man. But
Yeah.
What you want to say, bro?
Oh, no, I was just gonna say I think Ben Johnson is being a smart coach and not making drastic changes day one. Like I think he just gonna let the train rise to the crop. You know what I'm saying? Like if you take Cole Kmet job week 1, niggas would be like, damn. Week 8, niggas would be like, oh, okay, I get it. So that's all I was gonna say.
Yeah, I feel it, man. So I definitely feel it, man. But we got our opponent for this week, the Saints. Week 6, short week coming up. And I just want to get y'all thoughts in regards to the Saints, man. What y'all feel like we need to do to beat them? I know they've had their press conferences with Caleb, the other players, Ben Johnson, in regards to the Saints of just trying to not take the opponent lightly because of their record. Even though they are 1-5, they still be playing hard. Spencer Rattler, he's not mid per se. Especially, I feel like, I was talking to somebody earlier today. I feel like for him specifically, this is his Super Bowl. You know, in regards to how he feels about Caleb, you know, Caleb took his job type shit, kind of really like derailed his, because niggas don't forget, like he was like number 1 pick type or like first round in the running during that time before Caleb, you know, told him no, that's my shit. Like they was like the number 1 team. They was like 5-0. Like Caleb doing that when he did it kind of derailed his career kind of. So I know that he's going to take this game seriously, but I just want to get a sense of how y'all feel and like some keys that y'all feel that we need to do in order to win this game.
I think that's a good point, man. He's definitely going to mean a lot to Rattler. That's a real good point. You know, with us, that's definitely going to become a storyline in the game at some point. With that said, I'm looking here at some stats. New Orleans is averaging 19 points a game. That's 28. They giving up 26.7 for 25th. They scoring 18.5 points a game, I should say. So, man, I feel like with us, bro, all the years I watched this, I ain't never seen us start so fast. So I think if we start quick again, especially at the crib, they got a young QB on the road, bro. We just can't make it easy, bro. We just get out there and play how we supposed to play. If we able to establish the run again, bro, we'll be smooth. I feel like if we start trying to get too cute, get away from that shit, especially if it's working, we gonna struggle. I feel like, but it all starts with that up front. We looking good. Theo and Darnell on the edges looking smooth. Hopefully we get Grady Jarrett back. And just keep putting it all together. I just want to see us stick with the run and everything open up off of that. It should be straight.
And yeah, man, for me, man, I want to go back real quick to the Caleb and Spencer part. For those that, like bro say, he took his job. It was grimy how he did it. So one, this was not Caleb is this, guy that came up on the scene out of nowhere and Spencer got injured and Lincoln Riley was like, you know what, Caleb, go and give it a try. And everybody was shocked. That is not how it went. From Caleb's own mouth, if you guys want to go back and listen to it, he did an interview with the Pivot before he got drafted, and he kind of broke down the intricacies of when he was at Oklahoma. And he came there knowing Spencer was there, came into camp like, I'm better than this nigga. Like, as a true freshman, not like a true freshman, fresh out of high school, came to the number 1 quarterback in the country, Spencer Rattler, which he was. It was like, I'm better than this nigga. Said it to him in camp. stormed to Lincoln Riley's office the day that starters were announced in summer camp and that Spencer Rattler was going to be the starting quarterback. Stormed to his office, was ready to transfer. Like, yo, Lincoln Riley, I'm better than this nigga. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Everybody in practice knows I'm better than this nigga. Lincoln Riley was like, calm down, young fella. Like, let the shit. Caleb was pissed. Caleb was on the phone with his pops ready to transfer out of Oklahoma. Was never cool with Spencer. Was never trying to help him out. It was beef from day one. Texas Oklahoma game happens. Spencer Rattler shits on himself. Caleb Williams comes in, leads the greatest comeback in that rival rivalry history. Spencer Rattler was never seen again in Oklahoma. Caleb never said a nice word about the nigga, never talked to the nigga again. So that shit was a hostile takeover. It wasn't like a nigga just came in. Them niggas do not like each other. That nigga Spencer Rattler does not like that nigga. Caleb do not like that nigga, respect that nigga. They asked Caleb about it. Hey, you know, this your former teammate. He was like, yeah, we don't talk. It's going to be cool. I know he excited. Like, they don't like each other at all. So I'm really interested to see how them niggas go at it. I think Caleb's going to take it seriously for that. And you know damn well Spencer's going to take it seriously for that. Also, Dennis Allen going to take it seriously for that because he used to coach the Saints. That nigga was with the Saints his whole life, was they DC, gave him a chance to be a head coach, and they fired the nigga, kicked that nigga out the league damn near, till Ben Johnson changed his bitch-ass life. So I think there's going to be, you know what I'm saying, motivation on our side to make a statement. So besides the storylines, I'm really interested to see how the offense looks. I think DJ Moore sits out this game. I don't think they rush him back because, one, it's not a groin issue. I think something wrong with his balls. I think he was pissing blood, no funny shit, because you don't go to the hospital for a groin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't stay overnight for a groin injury. It's probably something underneath going on. I don't know. But, yeah, I really want to see what the offense is like.
Yeah, I heard that shit too.
Yeah, so I want to see my nigga Luther Burden finally, you know what I'm saying, take over how he should. And, man, we should win this game, man. It's going to be a tough one. I think, like, the Saints played the Buffalo Bills real well. The only team they got blown out by was the Seahawks. So they're gonna come out and fight. So it's going to be a good one, but I think we should handle it if we, you know, play how we did on Monday.
Yeah, man, y'all both made some great points, especially with that Spencer Rattler and that Caleb. Like, really, really explaining they beef. Like you said, it was a hostile takeover. Like, it wasn't like no friendly shit. It was like, nigga, I'm gonna walk in your trap and take over your trap. And, you know what I'm saying? And I remember that game. I remember watching that game with my son. Like, he was a kid, he was a baby. And I remember that comeback. I remember saying, "Who is this little nigga?" Like, that just came in, just ran that bitch like for 60.
Yeah, that nigga ran it in like just
First play came in.
Play 60 plus. I said, "Who is that guy?"
He was tweaking, bro. He was tweaking the fuck out.
I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite passes I damn near ever seen that nigga throw, even in the NFL, was that he like rolled to the right, threw that bitch like in the corner of the end zone. Like, that game was, that's probably one of the craziest debuts ever in college football history. Like, came in booling. Like, damn.
Yeah.
He told, that was some shit. That's how you start some shit. So, I definitely agree with that. But I definitely think with the keys to the game, man, they definitely got to have less penalties than we had against the Commanders. Granted, we definitely had the worst officiating crew I've ever seen in my life. So I feel like it's going to be a little plus in regards to that. But definitely need less penalties. Even Ben Johnson alluded to that in their game winning speech. He said, imagine when we start how this going to look when we clean up the penalties. And another thing, my nigga Ben, you above, bro. This nigga said he itching.
Hey, he said,
that nigga said, I'm itching. I'm like, this nigga eat free bands. Like, this.
Hey, that nigga said, he started I'm telling y'all niggas, man, we done said this shit since that nigga got hired, man. That nigga's a nut, bro. Like, something off with that nigga for real. And I fuck with it, man.
He's wired differently.
I'm surprised the Bears let that shit come out. I'm surprised they put that.
Bro, we had to. It had to be in his contract. Like, man, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I was.
They could have edited that shit.
Hey,
They was doing. They ain't know
he didn't. Hey, it was so smooth. He said it right after the good shit, so it was hard to edit. But I need one more.
That nigga pulled the fast one.
Man, I wish y'all niggas would say some bullshit about Ben Johnson, how he got us locked in right now. Nigga said he was itching. Nigga, I had to point out that one. But for the keys to the game, man, less penalties. Definitely what Bro said earlier. I need to see more Luther Burden, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what a nigga gotta do to get some more snaps. I know he a bug. I know he wired a little different, but Luther Burden got to get more than 15 snaps, man. Like that has to be a vocal point. I don't give a fuck if DJ was healthy, nigga. I need to see more Luther Burden out there because when it's apparent that him and Kato got a little connection. Granted, he only threw the ball to him about 12 times, so it ain't like they got a huge sample size. But shit, every time he on the field, he playmaking. Like, he had 4 catches, 51 yards, and he only played 15 snaps. Like, can we get it to 20? Can we get it to 20, 25 in this bitch, please? With a cherry on top? God damn it, for real. Like, let's get some more of that. And also, I feel like we need to continue with this run game. Granted, I've been doing some scouting on the Saints. That's one thing that they are good at in regards to stopping running backs. They did a good job with the Patriots in regards to their running backs. So I feel like that might be a little bit of challenge. But hey, I feel like that needs to be part of our identity. Like, we're going to run the ball. We're going to clock management. We're going to play smart football. We're not going to turn that bitch over. And, you know, we're gonna do that, and then we're going to do our play action as well. So,
yeah.
I feel like we need to build off of what we're doing against the Commanders. Continue with the good O-line play. Hopefully, you know, DJ does not have to sit out, but if he does, shit, Luther, nigga, oh boy. If DJ sit out, I feel like Luther's gonna do something crazy. Like, I feel like it might be 120 ball, him and Rob. It's gonna get fun in this bitch. So, that's my key to victory. You know, we gotta start doing our favorite segment, bold predictions, which Mr. Casino is leading by a wide margin. Like, god damn, I might as well go ahead and put in you this Amazon shit right now, nigga. You going crazy.
Get him that gift card, man.
Yo, bro, he definitely gonna get that on them. Some Bears related. So,
hey, I'm gonna go ahead and lead it off there real quick. I'm gonna drop mine. 2 things though before I say it. 1, I said this to y'all. I'm gonna say it in regards to Luther Burden shit. Olamide Zacchaeus. I think you probably a good dude. Like, for real. Like, teammates like you. I think you are a great training camp story. I think you solid. Like, on another team, I would love for you to be my wide receiver 3. But that's not the case this year, my brother. I need you to go ahead and go on special teams. Sit next to Coach Ben. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time for Luther, brother. It's time for Luther. And I'm one of the biggest things in sports. One of my favorite things is vibes. I trust vibes. I think vibes are real. The vibes with this nigga Luther Burden is off the charts.
It's superstar.
Whatever the youngins calling it, aura, you know what I'm saying? He got it. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. The nigga from day one, when I started looking at the nigga in the draft, I'm like, yo, this nigga got it, bro. He hungry. He ain't playing no games. Every time he touched the ball, I think something finna go crazy. Even on that one catch he had, most niggas running out of bounds. Most wide receivers, they see 2 niggas on him. He stopped, left, picked up another 6 yard. Like, that's some shit you can't teach. Like, he got it, bro. Let's see what that nigga got. One little thing. Y'all seen Roschon Johnson get a handoff? I know y'all seen that nigga Roschon with that fat ass Guardian cap on his motherfucking. I said, is that Roschon Johnson, nigga? The fuck? That shit was crazy.
I thought we got a fullback off the waiver wire or some
On
shit.
phone, Mom, who was that? And I seen that fat ass Guardian cap. Oh, that's Roshan. Okay. But bold prediction. My bold prediction, sticking on the running backs. Kyle Monangai, first career touchdown. I think he gets it. I think they give him one at the goal line to feed his appetite because we've seen him every game now at this point. Like he's clearly our running back too. I think he gets himself one this Sunday.
I'm with that. He definitely had some good runs last game. He definitely had that good screenplay.
He had a touchdown too. He misread it. If he would have just kept left, he would have had him a touchdown.
You know, Behemini, Arab Benemini, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Benemini cussed his ass out during their film session because he definitely had a touchdown right there. But yeah, I can see him getting his first TD. He definitely deserved it. He been putting in work for sure. How you feel, Monster? What's your bold prediction for this week?
Shit, I was gonna say that, but I could think Loveland probably could get his first one too.
Okay. Pretty lovely.
Yeah, man. I think we just. I don't know, bro. Like I was saying, like if DJ don't play, this shit gonna get crazy, bro. Burden, he's just too much, bro. I wasn't even familiar with his game until we picked him up, bro. But god damn, bro, I haven't seen no shit like this from
ever. Like you know how I feel about this wide receiver shit. Like that Burden shit. Like that was one of the picks. But like, granted, we definitely wanted a tackle. We definitely wanted a running back. But I ain't say a bitch ass thing.
I remember we was on stream when it happened. I remember you seen it first. You was like, "Oh, y'all finna be shocked." What you mean? He might be better than Rome, but we gonna have to see on that. We gonna have to see on that, but he might be better than that.
Bro. Gang, the shit he was doing as a sophomore in the SEC, only a couple of niggas ever done it. And Jamar in there, and a nigga named, I don't know if you ever heard of a nigga called Julio. I don't know if you ever heard of a nigga called Julio. Yeah, he a part of that group too. So, and you know that video we had, you know what bro had. He said, man, they get back a motherfucker.
He said that bitch ain't got no date. He wasn't even on the team last year. He talking crazy, gang. That nigga was in Mizzou.
Hey, I got a side story that I don't know is true, but I'm gonna just say it because I just put two and two together. I strongly believe that Luther thought that the Commanders was gonna pick him. Because he was, bro, the way that he was talking to Jaden Daniels, like he under every Jaden Daniels picture before he got drafted and during his draft process. Like, I don't know who they picked in the second round. I don't know who they picked in the first round, but maybe I'm wrong in this inkling, but I have a strong inkling that he thought that the Commanders was going to pick him in some way. Because, you got to think about it. They didn't know they was going to sign Terry McLaurin. Like, that shit just happened, they had to drag that shit out. And then I don't know who they got Debo, but Debo ain't scared. Debo shouldn't stop you from drafting a nigga like Luther. You know what I'm saying?
Especially that fat ass. That nigga's over.
You know what I'm saying?
Debo is cooked.
So I like I say I could be wrong. Maybe you know what I'm saying. It comes out there, but I have an inkling that he believed that he was going to get drafted by them, and they went another direction. And now he with the gang, and now it's. The get back don't got no day. So we know it's gonna be time. We know that ain't gonna be the last time we play them fuck niggas. So it is what it is. But my bold prediction, I'm gonna go a different route, but I'm gonna keep it, with the rookies. I'm gonna boldly predict that Shamar Turner gets his first sack of his career.
Ooh, I like that one.
Shout out to Shamar Turner. One of the few crash outs on our team. Every good team got a couple crash outs, and he's definitely one of them.
I know you were seeing him after them plays. He was tweaking. He was. Oh shit!
You need a nigga. I'd rather have a nigga. I gotta pull back there. I gotta tell him to sick a nigga. So
Uh-huh.
I'm with that. I definitely feel like he definitely contributed in the run defense. He had a couple of stops. That Debo one, when Debo they try to pitch it off to Debo, he's kind of stopped him in the backfield. And I also, I know I sent this to y'all that he played a little bit of defensive end for us as well, and he did his thing as well. So I believe that the arrow is going up on Shamar Turner. I do like that he's playing more. Granted, I feel like he's playing more because of Grady's injury. I don't know if he's going to be back or not, but I feel like if he starts and plays, he's going to get his first sack because he's been playing better. Even in the Raiders game, he had a key tackle that stopped on a third down. So he's definitely been contributing. He wasn't, really a factor. He missed a lot of training camp. He really missed all the training camp.
Yep.
So to see him actually getting some tick and contributing, that's really positive sign because we need it. Because we got 1.5 sacks last game, but we still not doing what I feel like needs to be done in that regard. So I got Shamar Turner with his first sack. So that's the boldest I can do. right there. So
I fuck with that one. That's a good one.
So yeah, I'm with that one, man. So yeah, man. We talked about the Saints. We got some around the NFL news. Shit. Josh Allen got spanked at ATL. Niggas, I ain't heard a word about that. like spanked. Like niggas, like it's crazy. Like how they just try to sweep away certain players.
Certain players is Teflon.
It's crazy. Like I ain't heard a word about Michael Penix either. Like nigga, he just beat Josh Allen. Now, granted, Bijan went crazy, but damn, like I haven't heard.
Something? Last week we was talking about how Josh Allen was such a piece of human shit when he started. Like his first 20 games, we was saying how horrible he is, right? Yeah. Bro, his ratio was 20-19, bro. And this nigga Troy Aikman was 14-31, bro. Let that sink in, bro.
We still got balls for Aikman.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you say he's smoking on Troy.
Something is really wrong with him, bro. And the fans is really crazy. They like he's a Hall of Famer. He can say that. You can't say certain shit to me, bro. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you played with and hand the ball off to, nigga. Stop dick eating, bro. I'll fuck with Tony Romo. I'll fuck with Dak. Like, I ain't never had nothing bad to say about the Cowboys, nigga. They really one of the teams that put Green Bay out the playoffs a lot, nigga. We really talk about it. That's a team I'm happy that we got them in the league, nigga. They put an end to them niggas multiple times, nigga. Why the fuck would I have a bad word to say about them niggas? But nah, niggas took it there, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what's wrong with Troy Aikman, bro, but that was just once again a horrible display, bro. Holy fuck.
Hey, once I saw today that this nigga Ryan Tannehill got better numbers than nigga. And if y'all don't know, Ryan Tannehill used to be a wide receiver. Yes, he was goddamn white Terrell Pryor. And he has better numbers than Troy Aikman without playmaker, without the offensive line, without that great defense, without Emmitt Smith. He, former wide receiver, has better statistical numbers than Troy Aikman. But let Troy Aikman say he's the best thing walking ever in UCLA history and whatever. Fuck you, Troy Aikman. Keep my quarterback name out your mouth, nigga, and stick with the goddamn Cowboys, nigga. Worry about what Jerry doing, nigga.
And fuck that nigga Joe Buck too, nigga. Your bitch ass with that nigga too, not saying shit, dick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know me, I don't agree with George McCaskey, but George McCaskey and Joe Buck got a little beef.
No fun. They don't like that. He don't like that nigga at all.
George said, yeah, I watched that shit on mute. I'm like, damn, George don't even talk like that. George is a Catholic. Like, they go to church every Sunday at 9 o'clock. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know he even had beef like that. So, yeah, fuck Joe Buck, too. Anything I got something bad to say about the Bears because we have a win streak. Hopefully it continues this Sunday. I'm glad we finally got a noon game. Thank God.
Thank
This whole
God, bro. I'm
Thank you,
tired of
Jesus.
God, nigga. Like I was just telling my girl, I was like, I ain't gonna lie.
For
Having a noon game, it'll be so relaxing. I'm so sick of this 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock bullshit. Everybody, all eyes on us. I just want to blend in.
get my game, watch with my community, and go home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, like, I want my day in at 3. Like, I miss that shit. This whole having the whole eyes on us, like we goddamn been to the playoff for the last 6 years in a row. Enough. So I'm glad we got a full slate of noon games for about. I think we got a full slate of noon games until
Till Philly, I think.
yeah, the Philly. Yeah, we play Philly on Friday like at 2 o'clock. So I'm cool with that. But this whole night shit, fuck it. No, I ain't with that shit. So glad we have a noon game. You know, we gotta do what we said with the keys to victory, man. We gotta keep on with the run game, use our playmakers, and just continue to trust Ben Johnson. I feel like he's been doing a great job with calling these plays, making sure motherfuckers like the play calling's been on, nigga. It's been like niggas is open. So I feel like we just gotta keep with that and just really take this opponent serious and don't and take care of business at home because we gotta make sure that the cribs niggas don't come to the crib and think they own that shit because we not with that own shit. So
Hey, yeah. So my last thing is, man, yeah, take care of fucking your home, man. Like it's gonna be a nice Sunday. Last time I checked, it was raining early morning Sunday. I don't know if that's changed. Let me see. Sunday, it said, oh yes, I think it's gonna rain on Sunday. So hopefully it don't rain in the morning. I'm tired of these fucking rain games. I want me a nice, beautiful, you know what I'm saying, sunny day. Because now that I live in LA, I get real nostalgic when they
this
had
guy,
that little flyover. They show Lakeshore Drive and they show the Soldier Field. I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me happy. So I want, you know what I'm saying, a nice little game on Sunday. And then I just my last thing, man, for Bears fans, man. I accepted what kind of shit was gonna come with Caleb before we even drafted the nigga. The nigga's a little different. I know this name is probably like Baltimore in Chicago, but he kind of like Aaron Rodgers with his personality a little bit. A lot of niggas not gonna like the nigga. I think Troy Aikman took that shit to a whole nother level of dick eating. We've gone over that. A lot of niggas not gonna like the nigga. You probably gonna disagree with some shit the way that nigga do. But stop bitching about it on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like as a Bears fan, everybody else should do that shit. Like this is who he is, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like he's gonna do some shit that we gonna be like, I don't know. That's a little this our QB. You know what I'm saying? Let motherfuckers talk about him. I'm not going back and forth with no nigga in the comments, dick eating him, talking about he garbage. Let them niggas talk their shit. Let's just keep stacking wins, man, and get this shit going.
Well said, bro. That's some advice I need to take because I be talking crazy to niggas.
It's tough, bro. I be ready to niggas be. I ain't gonna lie. They talk about him worse than Tua in this bitch. I'm damn.
Yeah. People be so attached to that narrative, you know. They just want to be right instead of looking at what they see on the field, bro. So I don't know. Nigga told me if the quarterback switch, we would have won by more points. I'm like, yo, just don't even care at this point.
And I could be wrong. Did that nigga Jaden Daniels clap on a snap count at home like he at LSU? What they got going on over there? I could be tweaking. I seen that nigga clap. What kind of offense them boys running? That look like some LSU shit, nigga. This the NFL, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Nah, they running some bullshit, bro. Like I'm proud of you, bro. You a good man, bro. You say you fuck with the black QBs, nigga. Honestly, I do. I fuck with Lamar, nigga. That nigga been getting carried since he got in the fucking league, nigga. That nigga ain't never stood on nothing. That nigga threw a couple deep passes and ran around back there. That nigga won a playoff game. I salute the nigga for that, but that nigga played the Lions and got his ass put on his shit like the Bears did week 2, nigga. If we being honest, And ever since then, that nigga ain't been on nothing. And niggas want to crown him and do this and that and had a fucking Cowboys nigga glazing the nigga. That nigga got to show me. And Jalen Hurts, don't even get me started on that nigga. So I fuck with Lamar, I fuck with Caleb. Justin, he on his way to. We see this nigga finna be a tight end, and I fuck with the nigga. So
Youth pastor. Call Pastor Hannah.
Nigga,
Call
him
Pastor Hannah.
Hey,
hey, I don't know. Fuck that nigga though. That
I
Jay
knew
Daniels nigga though. It's over for you, bud.
I knew this. I knew it was looking quiet for Justin this season when I seen that nigga haircut. I ain't never trusted a nigga with the little ball, with the little braids that got the ball at the top. You know, I have like two braids and they got like the one look. I never trusted a nigga with that style. He like it's just that I ain't gonna say nothing more about the nigga.
Yeah, that was bro. It's over for you, bro. I'm glad he getting his money though. It's over.
Yeah, I'm glad some team paid him on phone.
He should have stayed on Pittsburgh. He would have had a chance, but it's over, bro. But he had to get his money though, so I ain't mad at the nigga. It's just leave that shit alone, man. Just either retire, be a XFL nigga, or just be a Taysom Hill nigga, bro. Or just be a backup game. Really, while we try, just be a backup nigga. Get your money, hold the clipboard, bro.
Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get your money, come in, run some plays, get some money. You might get some wins. You might get a chance, nigga.
He got 40 M's off the Jets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He good now. Go back to a decent team. Don't be trying to feel me. Go switch back and forth with these mid teams trying to get a shot. Just chill, bro. Don't end up like Jameis Winston, nigga. Just go about your name, be a solid backup. You know what I'm saying? Keep them people happy and get paid, nigga. But it's over with, nigga. Sorry. Ain't your fault. This is how it is. It's the NFL, nigga.
That shit crazy. This nigga said Tyler Huntley, nigga. All right, man. We what dude said we back at the goddamn. That shit crazy.
What did he say?
When that nigga said the podcast, he was like, "All right, man. What's that nigga Rashawn McKenzie? He said some crazy."
Oh yeah, Out the Mud podcast.
Out the Mud podcast. All right, y'all.
Tyler Huntley is crazy, but you not off at all. This is man.
He got some Huntley / Tyrod to him, bro.
That's a better one. More respectable. Tyrod.
He a hard working young nigga, bro. He be all right.
Oh, man.
He be all right, bro. It's over though, bro.
Yeah, it's over.
That nigga look worse than us, bro. That shit said -10 pass yards.
That's crazy. How you throw for -10 in 52 snaps, gang? Like
in the year 2025. And
they giving away 20-yard catches. Like you can look in a like what nigga that's with Garrett Wilson, nigga. Like what?
Yeah, that nigga still play better than Troy Aikman first 20 games, nigga.
Bitch ass.
Say what you want, nigga. Hey, shit. Nigga got a chance, yeah. You never know, shit.
Hey, you funny as hell, gang. Oh no.
Hey man, on that note, man, like I said every week, man, I appreciate locking in with y'all. Good Bears therapy. Definitely hope you gonna come out with this win on top. And until then, man, see y'all niggas next week. Follow my boys at Buffalo Soldier. You know what I'm saying? Follow my nigga Bussar Cowards. Follow his TikToks, all that. And you know what I'm saying? Stay locked in with us, and we gonna continue to grow. And I'll see y'all niggas next time, man. Bet down, man.
Better fuck down.
Bet down, nigga.
Let me end this bitch. Damn.
He said, damn.